So I'm gonna just explain what just happened, cause like people think they're cool in life now, cause they can get, I don't know, it's weird and hard to explain, okay? But here's what happened. So Tanner and Grayson. I don't even know how the freaking argument started. Know how the argument started. It was all some bull. Okay. So, basically, it's really funny though. Yo, what was I gonna start with? Oh yeah, okay. So, these boys, Grayson and Tanner, think they're so cool now because they can tag team on a freaking, argument. So yeah. So they're saying, well, I think only Grayson, the annoying idiot, was saying I can't speak. And he was agreeing with Tanner because he didn't have a comeback. And he's saying I don't have one. He was agreeing with everything Tanner said. Like, bro, that's how you know. Bro, it's actually the saddest thing I have ever witnessed. Like, bro, I was about to start crying for him. Oh, ow. That actually kind of hurt, but. Okay, so, back to story time. Okay, so Grayson said I can't speak. And then he brings up something that a black person can't control. This is like, so you know how people can say ask the white people? I'm not trying to be racist. But black people, they say ask instead of ask. I try so hard to say ask because then they'll bring up that I say ask all the time. Like, bro, oh my god. It's actually funny. So Grayson can't say anything but, oh, you used to, bro, no, he said, you always say ask. Like, bro, that was so long ago. That was actually I think that was 3 years ago when I was saying axe. Okay, so, and then he said something about watching you or something like that, and I say, how do you watch me? And then he's like, I said, how are you watching me? Because he doesn't know where I live. Yeah, I was like, how do you watch me? You don't know where I live. Okay, so I said that, and he's like, your location is probably on, because I told him he can't get my location. He can't get where I live. And he's like, I can easily do that. Your freaking location is probably on Snapchat or some bull like that. I'm like, bro, I'm not talking about where I live. I'm talking about my IP. Because Tanner, he has this, like, I don't know what, something, I don't know. Tanner, like, every time he joins a party or somebody joins a party, he instantly gets the IP. So, I said, I'm talking about my IP. Because I said that the only way he can get my IP is through Tanner. Like, bro, he doesn't even know what he's talking about. He has to agree with Tanner to get his own way. Because he can't roast anybody. It's actually funny. Like, bro, he is so bad at roasting, so he has to get other people to roast for him. Just so he can, like, try to remember that in his so-called brain. And then Grayson just said the same thing. Because I kept saying shut up. And he's like, you can't exit a conversation without saying shut up. Like, bro, he is like the dumbest person on earth. He's like, I'm smarter than you and you're older than me. Okay, so I'm gonna turn 11 soon. I don't know when he's gonna turn 11. It's making me laugh sometimes. Well, he's saying I'm older than you. I mean, you're older than me and I'm smarter than you. And no. And he was like, you can't speak. This is the thing that I hated. I was like, what? He was like, oh, you can't speak. You can't speak you can't speak English or something like that. And then he said, bro, you can't talk English. And then that was like, bro, since he's using everything from the past that I said, I used what he literally just said. You can't talk English. And he said, no, I said you can't speak. Like, bro, if Tanner wasn't on your side there, he would have said the exact same thing I said. Because he said you can't talk English, and then he started changing it and saying you can't speak English. Like, bro. And then I muted Tanner a while ago. And then he was like, fags. And what's stupidness. Oh my, bro, this is okay. So I'm gonna use you know how he used to no, he actually did that last time we argued. I don't get this man. Why is he using things from years ago? And he's saying I do the same thing. Well, clearly I'm about to do the same thing. Because, I mean, like, I'm gonna have to do the same thing. So he can be like, oh my god, that's from the past. And I'm gonna be like, bro, you do the exact same thing to me. I don't need to hear it. So I'm gonna start using I'm gonna keep saying, your grammar is bad. Your grammar is bad. That's what I'm gonna say. And then if he's like, what do you even mean? And then I'm gonna just bring up what just happened. You can't talk English. I'm gonna remember that, bro. I'm gonna remember that. It's gonna be so funny. He's gonna be like, oh, he remembered that. And then he's gonna have to bring some other excuse up. And then if Tanner is in the party, then he's just gonna agree with everything Tanner says. Alright, mind you, this boy will not stop playing with me. Like, non-stop. He will, every time he has a chance to even invite me, he will. He will. He definitely will. Yo, it's gonna be so funny. Tomorrow, I'm gonna wake up, and then when he wakes up, I'm gonna see if he's online. And then I'm gonna be like, okay. So I'm gonna just go play some games. I'm probably gonna get on either Fortnite or Apex, or get on Fortnite and then rage on Fortnite and then get on Apex. And then I'm gonna see if Richie's on Apex, and if he is, I'm gonna play ranked with him, and then it's gonna be a normal day. The same old things I do every single time. Like, every single time, bro. And then if I see him invite me, I'm gonna just be like, well, I might as well just go back to the stream and just, like, see what I said. Because I'm gonna remember some of this argument, of course, because I have a decent memory. I wouldn't call it a good memory, but Grayson doesn't either. He has a bad memory. I have a decent one. He has a bad one. Bro. And then, because the Rocket League update. I mean, not the update. The Rocket League stream yesterday. I didn't want to stream again just in case I lagged out. He's like, at least I don't lag out every 3 seconds. Bro, I got so mad over that. I was like, I really wanted to bring up when he used to be, oh, I'm under the map. I would, bro, I'm not that type of guy, but if he does that to me, I'm gonna have to do that to him. I was really about to say it, and then I was like, nah, I'm gonna stop myself here. I'll just let them try to be cool. Because they're not. They're really not cool. They're stupid. Both of them are very stupid. Tanner's 13. And he acts like a freaking 8-year-old. He's always, like, if he doesn't get his way, he will argue with somebody. He will argue until he gets his way. And then he's like, you have nothing else to say. He wants to feel good about himself. When he wants to win, he will keep going until eventually you give up. And then he'll be like, you have nothing else to say. You have nothing else to say. He'll say some stupidness like that. Okay. So, then, yeah. He will literally argue until he wins. And that's, if you ever get an argument with me, I'm gonna do the exact same thing, because how many times I had to do it when me and Tanner argued. And I think eventually I left because, oh my god, he gets annoying. He really gets annoying. And then I left, and then I will probably be like, oh my god, I'm about to unfriend this person. Or even, I could block him. I don't care at all. Grayson and Tanner is like the same person. They're in separate bodies, but they think alike. They do everything alike. I don't understand. It's actually funny. It's like they're the same person, and it's just annoying. It gets annoying because when they argue, they do not stop. It's like non-stop argument. It gets annoying. Yeah, my head is hurting right now from how bad or how annoying they had to double team me. They had to double team me, bruh. And then, actually, last time, we did double team another kid, but that's because he was being racist. He said the hard R, bruh, and he's a white. And then we started body shaming him, and then he started crying. So, like, if Tanner does that, if Tanner does his racist, well, not racist to him ways, then I'm gonna just be like, oh my god, you sound like Ryder, because Ryder was the guy that did it. If y'all even know who Ryder is, it's I Am King Bear, that bot. It's him. So if Tanner does that, I'm gonna be like, oh, you're pulling up a Ryder now. That's literally my way of winning, because he will not stop. He won't. Bro, you know how long ago when this stupid meme came out, bro, he uses the oldest roast, like the oldest of the oldest. Like, he said, shut your bubblegum dum-dum. Like, bro. And then he stopped there. He immediately stopped. And I was like, bro, you have to use old jokes. Because he knew he was losing. So then they tagged him. Like, Grayson will not. Like, if he argues, he will argue. And since he's always losing, he will argue and then say something. He would like be saying something, and then after he stopped saying something, he would leave the party. That's what they both did, actually. I think Tanner might have just left because I muted him. That man is annoying. So, yeah, these stories are getting weirder and weirder. I think I did like 3 stories. It was one with Among Us. It was one about I was just chilling on Apex, just telling this story. But the one about Among Us, I know I did on Trove. That game is so old, man. So I did that on Trove. It was 3, yes, it was 3 then. But these stories are getting crazier. If y'all can find the story, then go ahead and watch it. Just, my life is very weird. My friends are stupid. Everybody is stupid, okay? I can't play with anybody who is just chill. Everybody that I even meet, I can already be like, oh, this guy is definitely the type to argue. So like I have to deal with thinking about adding somebody back because it's just, yeah, it's just stupid. And it gets mighty annoying when I think about it because, like, what if we get in a future argument? Like, they don't know anything about me. But once they, like, know about me, then that's like when they start really arguing and stuff. Eventually, friendship, you have to argue at some point. At some point, you have to argue. If you don't argue with your friends at least like once in your life, your friendship is too perfect, man. I would love to be in your friendship because I get so annoyed. Bruh, it's actually sad. It's the annoyingness, bruh. You don't know how much my head hurts after that argument, bro. I had so many ways. Tanner was literally forcing me to roast him, and I still didn't. Like, bro, roasting won't win an argument, bruh. Bro, it was. I don't know why he uses that old meme. Who says shut your bubblegum dum-dum up? Who even brings that up, bruh? I never heard somebody say that in so long. So I just had to point it out that he said that. Like, who says bubblegum dum-dum? And they're probably like, oh my god, we won the argument. That guy was like, he was acting like he was 3, and I know they are gonna be saying some crap because they made a party already. Let me check how many people are in it. 6 people. Grayson's watching whatever his annoying self wants to watch, and yeah. Tanner's probably bragging that he won an argument, not telling him that he double teamed, like big time, double teamed. Like, bro, it's funny how much people double team. Like, bro, the only time I would double team is if they say either something racist or they just get on my nerves. Because when my head hurts, man, that's when I get so mad. I either say, like, shut up, and, like, bro, I try to stop arguments, but then again, bro, I once my head hurts, I don't think straight. I try my hardest to think, but I just can't. It's impossible. Once my head hurts, well, I'm on a rampage. I won't stop the argument. I'll make somebody leave. I'll become Tanner when I am mad. When I'm very mad. But, that was the end of the story. It was a very annoying story. So, see you guys, and if Grayson sees this, you're a chicken, bro. You're a little chicken. You're a chicken. You are a legit chicken. You have to, like, if you can't win an argument, you always have to agree with somebody. Or leave the party. You are a big chicken. You're a big, fat, annoying chicken, bro. Like, dude. He is beyond annoying, bro. Oh, bro. But that's the end of the story. I didn't tell all of it, but it's because I'm mad, and once I get mad, I forget a lot of things, and I can't think straight. So, see you guys. I don't know. I'll probably stream tomorrow. If I do stream with Grayson, that means I forgot about this whole argument. But if I don't, then I'm not streaming. I might play with him, but I'm not streaming. That I stream only if arguments, of course, right now. Or bruh, my head hurts so bad. Or if we're having a good time, or if I'm mad at somebody and I secretly stream just in case we get into an argument, then I can just, like, not be able to tell the story, because if you watch the stream, I don't really have to tell the story. Unless I stop it and then we argue again. Then, I'm gonna literally have to. But, yeah, guys, I'm gonna be just trying to relax, because, let me tell you guys, friendship can't last forever, man. Relationships, friendship, anything that you want to last forever can't last forever. It's just eventually some mess up will happen, and then, I mean, that's it. That means you're literally just gonna have to either not be friends or try to get over it as fast as possible, or stop. There's so many ways you can keep a friendship, but just try your hardest not to get mad, because once you guys get mad, you don't think straight. I know that for everybody. You do not think straight at all. It's really hard to think straight when you're angry. And I know some people are just that good at handling things that they can easily win an argument or stop it or anything. Okay, so have a good day. Don't get in an argument today, please, bro. Just don't. You've already heard my argument. Just don't try to get in one. It's not gonna be fun. Especially when people are, like, close, like if they're cousins. they're cousins like Tanner and Grayson, then just don't. I don't know why I had that long ago pause, but that just did. I can't deal with things like this without having a pause. Like, it is so hard to even win an argument when it's a double team happening, unless you like expose them. Like, that's why you need to have something that freaking Tanner had, because like if you get in a really bad argument, then you're literally gonna have to. You're literally gonna have to. Oh my god. You're literally gonna have to expose them. I know everybody gets some weird feeling every time they get their IPs exposed. I'm gonna try to figure out how to get people's IPs, but bro, I really don't understand why people even. Who invented hackers? Invented hacking? Maybe nobody. It was just like error, and then people just went crazy with it and started becoming a hacker. I don't know. How would I know the story if I probably wasn't even born at that time? Probably. Why did I say probably? I wasn't. Oh, it probably got invented thousands of years ago. 1,000 years ago. I don't know. This world has been around for a while. So yeah. Hey guys, if y'all just don't get caught lacking, man. Especially when you're black, man. Because once you say ask and you have a white friend, they're like, well, why can't you say ask? I can say it, but I say it slow because it's hard to say it fast. If that makes sense. Like, if they would know the pain, bro. You can't judge somebody. Okay, I'ma just become a weirdo and say you can't. I don't want to say that. That's gonna make me sound like a softie. And I'm not a softie. I'm just. I don't know, man. Sometimes school might actually teach you a lesson. Guys, if y'all hate me, y'all can hit the. Well, you're probably gonna hate me after what I say, man. It's just. Why do I want to say this? You can hit the dislike button. I know that it's gonna be mad corny, but like sometimes school be telling big facts, man. I'ma just say it right here and right now. I'ma end the stream right after. That's just, it's gonna be corny. Okay. You can't judge somebody until you walk in their fucking shoes, bro. There. I'm ending the stream. You can't judge somebody until they walk in your shoes. Until you walk in their shoes. Okay? Just like that's, man. It's actually true, man. Like, if you're black and the other person's white, they're gonna judge you of how you pronounce some things. But if they were black, they wouldn't know the struggle. So, school is big. It has big facts. Big facts, okay? Big facts. But see.